This is Dr. Herbert Harris, and this is our daily success read number 46. Wow. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful day as we prepare to close out this year strong. Hey, folks, those of you who are joining us today, we are on our daily success read from our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. And for those of you who don't have a copy, it's of course available online at www.12uls.com. That's www.12uls.com. All right. This is a great day for living, sharing, and being alive. And today, you know, as we've been going through our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success, we've been really sharing topics each day that I think will help you navigate this season, this period in which we are moving to close out one year and move into the next one. And so it's important to learn, to practice, and to master the success skills that can help you be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have whatever you want to have. And so today we're working our way through the book, and today we're on chapter 7, the law of action. The seventh universal law is the law of action. This universal law governs the manner or the method of performing the activities of life. In other words, the universal law of action deals with how you do what you have to do to get where you want to go. It is the methodology by which the principles of success are actually implemented on a day-to-day, moment-to-moment basis. The law of action encompasses your behavior, conduct, habits, thoughts, emotions, and method of operation. The law of action is the operating process by which your thoughts and your feelings become the things and experiences of your life. Let me read that again. The law of action is the operating process by which your thoughts and your feelings become the things and experiences of your life. Hey, thank you so much joining us on Facebook and joining us on Instagram. Welcome, welcome. There's a great scripture, a spiritual principle, and it says, "But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves." But be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. All that is written in this book, all of the other books on enlightenment and success and transformation, all of that information is absolutely worthless unless you put the ideas and the principles into action. On a practical level, the law of action focuses on 4 areas. Number 1, the work, the employment you perform for material survival. Literally, how do you solve the riddle of survival so that you can stay in the game? Number 2, planning your actions to produce desired results. We know the axiom, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Number 3, achieving the goals and vision of life. Let's put that in the personal. Achieving my goals and vision of life. Achieving your goals and vision of life. And number 4, overcoming obstacles and challenges that confront you. So it's interesting. It's a 4-step process, but think about it. Number 1, you got to stay in the game. So you have to have a way to survive. Number 2, you've got to plan, because if you don't plan, you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Number 3, you must have goals and a vision of yourself that you desire to achieve. And number 4, there will always be obstacles and challenges that confront you. So how do you overcome them? The first topic from page 130 is right work. This is an interesting topic. And when I lecture, a lot of times people say, well, what do you mean, Dr. Harris, right work? Well, think about this. Work is generally defined as a means to earn a living. In a broader sense, work is the physical or mental effort or activity directed towards producing or accomplishing a desired result. So work is really focused activity. If I ask the question, why do you work? Most people will give the same basic answer: to make a living. What are you getting out of your work? Generally, the objective of the physical and mental activity of getting up each morning, getting dressed, rushing to your place of employment is to obtain the money to meet the material requirements of your life. If all that you are getting out of the work is the financial wherewithal to take care of yourself, then you are grossly underpaid, no matter how much you make. Let's dwell on that statement for a moment. If all that you're focusing on, if all that you're looking for from your work is the money, is the physical rewards that you get for showing up and doing your job, you are grossly underpaid. As long as the objective of your work is something outside yourself, you are being shortchanged. When you think of work as something external to obtain external objectives, let me read that again. When you think of work as something external to obtain external objectives, you are cutting yourself off from the true meaning and essence of work. In fact, as long as you consider work as an external endeavor, you will delay your success in life. Work must be considered on an internal spiritual level. It should not be seen as a means to make a living, but rather as a means to live your making. Your work should be an external expression of your internal state of being and level of consciousness. Let me read that again. Your work should be an external expression of your internal state of being or level of consciousness. Work should be a means by which you can express your internal good desires, which produces the desired material substance to maintain and enhance the conditions of your life. Work has a divine, a spiritual nature, which, when it's in tune, can put you in a harmonic relationship with the cosmic flow of good, of success, of everlasting reward. Wow. When you work, when you look at it on a divine spiritual level, it can put you in harmony with your purpose, with your vision, with your destiny, with the reason for your existence. Thank you so much. This has been our daily reading from the 12 Universal Laws of Success as we approach the holiday. You can still get your autographed copy at www.12uls.com. That's www.12uls.com. And for those of you who order, so we don't have to depend on the mail, we're going to send you 2 free bonuses immediately. 1, the audio book, and 2, the ebook version. So you'll have something in your hand immediately. This is Dr. Herbert Harris saying the best is yet to come. So it is.